Now, 27 Storm Track weather with Chief Meteorologist John Ziegler.
Well, the storm system has been changing. I am waiting for my system to update. Come on, baby, don't freeze on me now. There we go. We are still under this winter storm watch and warning. Like I said, there's a lot happening, a lot changing. So, every forecast is very, very different. Definitely a day you can't get it on your app. Winter storm warning is in effect till 9 o'clock. So you can see this in Janesville. A lot of focus. I think this is Milwaukee's big one, and that's just from lake enhancement. Strong east or northeast wind can really pop totals in this area, and we're seeing that on that 43-94 intersection there. Winter weather advisory is in effect till 8 tonight. I expect roads to be bad at least through this time, so please be careful. I actually think the worst of it could be happening as we speak, so getting on the roads now, not going to be a great idea. So what's been changing is we've really seen this band come together and intensify, and that typically means it's going to be pretty intense when it starts to band out like that. So let's go ahead and zoom in on this. So Janesville and Beloit, you guys are in a lull. That is going to change. This is tight and short. Now, it is snowing. Just walked outside again. It is coming down here on the west side. But looking in Dodgeville, you guys are done. If you are done and on the west side of this, it's over. So what I've been looking at is how intense is this, and it's picking up. 0.12 inches of precipitation an hour. Now that I could do the math quick, it's about 12-to-1 ratio. That is 1.5 inches of snow in 1 hour. That's about as heavy as our snow comes in the Midwest without lake effect, and this is not lake effect. So this is very heavy snow is what you need to know. Jefferson is coming back in here to Edgerton. You can see the most intense snow is right through Madison and then over towards, I would say, Cambridge, up towards Sun Prairie. Now moving right along 151, so the Columbus Beaver Dam area, we're also seeing some very heavy snow. And then you can see it gets lighter. It does wind down pretty quickly here. So Sauk City, Portage, you guys are probably only going to see another 1/4 inch of snow as you wind things down. Columbus, you could still see another 1.5 inches, 2 inches, because you're in the middle of this. So we'll track this out. It looks like that band is coming through here at 6, but it's out of here by the morning hours. So I think by 9 o'clock tonight, it's pretty much done. Give it 2 or 3 hours, and this will wrap up. Here's what I have for additional accumulation. Again, this is the map I was just updating seconds ago. I think we'll have very little. A dusting, if you're in this zone here, Baraboo, Mineral Point, just a dusting. If you're in Madison over towards Dodge County, expect another 1 to 2 on top of what you have. But Janesville, Burlington, and Milwaukee, I've got 2 to 4, and this spot here from 4+. I think we're going to see some spots getting 8, 9, 10 inches from lake enhancement, and you'll see some bands coming in over here over the course of the next 3 to 4 hours. So Janesville, we're not done yet. This is the map of the total from the entire storm. 6 to 9 inches in the Janesville area. I do expect 6 to 9 inches from this here. I had a report at 4 inches in Janesville 4 hours ago, so I assume you'll make it to 6. 4 to 7 in Monroe over to Jefferson County. Madison, it looks like we're probably coming right in the middle of this thing, about 3 to 4. 5 inches, you'd have to be more on the south side of Dane County. North side near Waunakee, I think we'll still see about 3 inches up there. A little less in Lodi. I have 1 inch of snow officially up towards the Dells area. What do I expect for travel? This is important. 6 o'clock tonight, bad travel. It is not going to be good. Please be very careful if you're going to be hitting the roads here the next hour or two. Midnight to 6 o'clock in the morning, it improves, but still a little slick with crashing temperatures. Noon tomorrow is where I put the green light on. I think we have to be patient for roads here. 26 tomorrow, then we warm it up into the 40s for the weekend. So we are going to melt this stuff after a low tonight of 10 degrees. All eyes are going to be on next Wednesday, Thursday for what I think is a major snowstorm. This today is not technically a major snowstorm.
Okay, cool. We're just trying to get through this one, and now we have to worry about another one.
This is February. This is our time to shine.
Well, your time to shine, or you mean Wisconsin?
I was out there being very kiddish. I was a child out there.
Yeah, were you being measuring it with your yardstick?
I've measured at least 40 times, yeah, and I giggled too.
Was that exactly how you sounded?
Oh,